Good morning.
Very good morning, Nutan. How are you?
I'm doing well. You tell me, what about you?
Yeah, I'm also doing well. Thank you for asking. So, yeah, Nutan. So, will you give me a brief introduction that we are meeting first time?
Yeah, sure. As you know, my name is Nutan and I'm from Mathura. I'm a homemaker and I run a YouTube channel as well. And I'm graduate and I'm blessed with two kids. This is
Wow.
all.
Yeah, great. So, should I introduce myself?
Sure, go ahead.
My name is Varsha and I'm from Himachal. Currently, I'm living in Punjab. So, I'm also blessed with two kids and I'm a new YouTuber and yeah, as well as I'm learning English language. So, yeah, that's all
Okay,
about me. Okay,
nice.
so Nutan, can we start with our like we both are mothers and we have two kids, so we can start with the mothers. Okay, so
Yeah.
you can share your experience being a mother and being a daughter because we have two experience like mothers and like daughter. So you can start with the being a mother or being a daughter. Like firstly, you can start experience being a daughter.
First of all, I would say mother plays a very influential role in every individual's life. Okay, is it like a lady, a girl, or a boy?
Right.
Okay, so and she makes a lot of sacrifices for her child. The situation condition could be anything, and it could be any kind of adversity she is having right now. But yes, she is very still she's very tenacious that yes, I have to perform all the things with the smiling face, and I have to just take care of my child, take care of my house. And yes, I just need to be so calm, so happy, so that I can radiate that the same with my family. So this is the most important thing, because it's very, we are so blessed because we are having our mother. Okay, and there are a lot of girl or boy, I would say, they are not having a mother, they are lacking their mother. So it's very, we are so blessed. The divine, because yes, she is a divine, and we are having in this age, like I'm 35, I'm having still my mom with myself, with me, like she's living in like her home. Okay, but yes, she's alive, and that is very, very divine feeling within myself, that yes, my mom is with me, because my dad is not no more. Okay, so at least my mom is there for me. And yes, if I tell you, being a mother, yeah, as I told you, that she performs a lot of work, like not only household chores, as well as taking care of her child. And she just retain the balance between all the things, if she is a working woman and if she is a housewife. Okay, and yeah, if I tell you like uh, about me, like being a mother, there are a lot of responsibilities. Being a mother, I perform. Okay, like as I told you, that taking care of the house. And yes, we love our kids in anyhow, like if the kid is not behaving in our way, we, even then, although we are just taking care of them, sometimes in our generation, in this generation, what is happening right now nowadays, that kids are not behaving right way, they are showing tantrums. And as a mother, we need to like bear all their tantrums, even if we are just showering that care, that love to them. We just don't care that yes, they are, if they are not behaving, they are not getting the achievements. Sometimes they need to like face some kind of setbacks in their life, even if we are supporting them as a mother, I'm saying to you. And yes, since my child is in teens, so I need to take care of many things, like if I tell you, this is the generation where mobile and internet and all, so we need to little bit so much kind of have the feeling in my mind that we need to take care, we need to govern our child, that whether they are watching things in mobile or laptop, right thing, is it a right thing or not. So many things we need to take care. Okay, So yes, as a mother, being a housewife, I would tell you that I am just taking care of my child, as well as I'm just like performing all household chores. And despite of this, I have this hobby, just try to speak in English, and anyhow I have to just excel my English. So I'm performing all my hobbies as well. This is not a barrier for me. I'm doing it. I'm performing all the things at the same time.
Okay, yeah, very. So my another question is with you, like, okay, so now we are mothers. So if I'll ask you about your mother, that what do you think that what type of happiness that you have given your mother, or like what are the things that we have want completed for our parents, that what should like now we are realizing that how our kids are behaving like us, like we are fulfilling their needs, we are fulfilling
Yeah,
everything for, but
yeah, everything.
when we were
Okay, okay. I come to that point. I come to that point. Since if I tell you about myself, like being a daughter, by what I used to do that era when I was very small, and I'm not praising myself. I'm not just taking my side only in a positive way. No, whatever I was that time, that era when I was a child, so I used to help my mother wherever I think 7 or 8 years old. So I used to see my mother that she's performing like she is doing the dishes alone. Okay, and we are four sister. Okay, so I was the youngest one, and my elder sister, they already had got married. So we were left three. And my elder brother, he already like got married. So I'm telling you my experience that whenever I used to see my mother, performing all the household chores like washing the clothes. At that era, we didn't have washing machine. It's I think 1999. Okay, so we didn't have the washing machine at our home. So my mother used to wash the clothes from her own hands. So I used to do like uh, helping her, like saying her to that, mama, you just leave this, I will wash it. Like let's say it's if it is a shirt of my father, or like a underwears, or like a hanky, little bit I used to help her by washing the clothes by myself. Many times I used to do the dishes as well. So many things I do. And apart from this, I would say that when I was a child, I had that kind of feeling that I need to be patient, because that time we are not that much good enough financially, I would say. So yeah, I had that kind of that patience, that kind of I'm not getting the right word, a lot of word, like humility as well. I was so humble, so calm. I used to be, even if nowadays I feel myself that I'm so much calm, so much patience. Whatever is happening, like if it is a negative thing is occurring, okay, around me, so I'm so calm. First of all, I just take care of myself, my feeling, then I respond in a right way, not shouting and all. No, I don't do like this.
that was the best quality you have that best quality, because most of the time I just shout because of I don't know why, like my behavior is like, okay, if I am doing good, so I am doing good. If anybody will not listen to me properly, so I have to shout, or I have to scream, like not beating my kids, but yeah, I sometimes I screaming up them, like about that. But yeah, you have told me about yourself, that was the superb thing, because I was not like that as you, because I was reminded that okay, if I had to do work, so I could possible that okay, I can do this. And that time I was like, okay, the match passion over me, like 50-50. So it was like morning to evening, that was the match. And I wasn't to work, at least okay, mama, I have to watch the match. But now uh, if I watch my kids, so I'm blessed with my kids, that they are, my son is 11 years old and my daughter is 7 years old, and they are doing work with me. Like if I'm somewhere, so they are like cooking, my son is cooking, like he's preparing the
Okay.
rice. Yeah, he's preparing the rice, and
Wow.
7. And
Nice.
she's good, like if you will tell, okay, yeah, if you will tell my daughter, like, okay, this room is messy, it is looking like clutter, so you have to be declutter this room. So that time, okay mama, I will do it. So I am feeling that I haven't give that things to my mother. But yeah, I am taking, because sometime now I am good, I'm patient, I'm positive, and all things I have, I can say that I cultivate these things in me, and step by step. So it happens, and I teach my kids like this, that if you don't have that patience, that these types of things, you can you can cultivate. It depends on us that how we can inculcate these things in us. So yeah, they are learning. So a best
The
thing
main thing
about,
is that, yeah, the main thing is that if we are, good enough, we are like behaving in a right way, we are patient, we are calm, so it is definitely instilled in our, child automatically. It will definitely develop. So we just have to, become so good within ourselves that we have to, behave with our child, so, in a right way. And we should not, compare our child. We should not, many times we should, try to just become calm, so that if the moment comes, we should not, just shout at them. We can, handle the situation in a right way. We have already always we have to choice which kind of choice we are choosing that moment. It all depends on us. And if we are behaving in a right way, is this kind of feeling automatically instilled in our childs automatically. They can just foster that. And the main, responsibility as a parent, as a mother, that yes, we need to become that much calm, patience, whatever is, like we are getting, like any kind of gift, any kind of, facilities we are just getting, it's sufficient, we are contented with that. So first of all, we need to think like that. And if we are like this, the, child is going to become any day likewise us. Yeah.
I tell my kids every time one thing, that if you can't do anything, so leave it. Don't argument with your mother, don't argument with your elders. Okay, leave that work, and after that you can. Because sometimes I feel like, if we will argument with our elders, definitely now we are not with our parents, we are with our in-laws. So somehow I feel like now they are in old age. If we will speak at least one word, so they feel like, okay, now our kids are speaking like this. So it feels a lot for them, that word. So I just, every time I just tell my kids that, okay, if you can't do thing for your elders, so leave it. Don't speak. Don't speak in front of them, that you are doing this, you are doing that, you are like this, that you don't have time for doing this. So this is the must. If you can't study, don't. Okay, don't do your study. I am not telling them that you have to take 100%, 90%, whatever you want to take. Like 90 should be clear for you. That is the matter. And in front of your elder, that is the must. Like most of the mothers, because as now I feel that sometimes if there is anything else, like a gift, or food that we are providing our kids, but if we can't provide them, right, so how is the feeling? We can feel that for our parents as well. Like how that time, because they were as that time, as you told about your age, so I'm also 40. So that time there were not these types of facilities, that they were in a uh, joint family, and there were so many lack of things, and that time the money was not like this. Nowadays children, they don't know about 100 rupees. Mama, only 100
Yeah.
rupees, you are giving me only 100 rupees? I said, "Baby, 1 rupees, I had only at that time 1 rupees, and
1 rupee.
but 25 paisa, 50 paisa, I know about that, and I have spent that money. So I'm not telling you that nowadays 100 rupees is nothing, but you have to value the money. So that is must. So yeah,
Yeah.
about you have told so much right, and it was like super session with you, Nutan. Definitely, I want to meet you again, and I want to create another video with you that we have
Sure.
discussed today about the mother, and another topic we'll take and we'll discuss topic. And thank you, and you can share your experience with me first time.
It was very nice talking with you, sharing, my, childhood memories with you. It was very nice. I got a little bit nostalgic. I was just missing my mom, my dad is no more, so I love my father a lot. I miss him a lot. Okay.
You for recording with me, and
Thank you.